welcome back to my YouTube. And we're going to be reading predicted 5-star reads for this summer. There's 2 books that came out. One is Problematic Summer by Allie Hazelwood. I've never read an Allie Hazelwood book, but I'm very excited to give this one an opportunity. This is the first one we're reading. And then the next one is One Golden Summer by Carley Fortune. And I've never read this either, but I'm very excited. It's a beautiful day outside, so let's get to reading. But listen to this description. It's the curly black hair and the blue eyes. Truthfully, it's more than that. Eli and I have the same chin, sharp cannies, legs too long for our torsos. We have strong eyebrows, Cupid's bow, and an infamous Kelgore nose. Roman-shaped and narrow bridge, the main character of our faces. An important, proud nose, Dad used to say, and I would shake my head and Google makeup tutorials on how to smoke and mirror my way into a cute little button, or calculate how long I have to save up for plastic surgery. When we were 13, Jade and I offered to hit me with a hockey stick so that it would redistribute stuff, maybe. Hard pass. Crazy description. Hey guys, I just wanted to update you. I am 100 pages into the book. I have 6 days before the wedding, but I wanted to take a break to just chat with you, catch up. I am thoroughly enjoying this book so far. This is my first Allie Hazelwood book, as I said before, but I just love how descriptive she is with the places, with the food, with the people. I feel like I am a fly on the wall, just observing this whole dynamic and just trying to figure out the pieces as I go. This is a good book to pick up during the summer. So yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I have more updates. Hello, beautiful people. I just wanted to give you guys an update. I have 5 days until the wedding. I am thoroughly enjoying this book, and like I previously said, I feel like a fly still on the wall. But I also wanted to tell you guys that this book goes back in time and also with present day. Back in time to when Maya was a college student in Edinburgh, and present tense when she is 23 years old in Italy at her brother's wedding. So yeah, once again, I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna go back to reading and I will update you guys soon. Hello guys, I wanted to give you guys an update because I read this scene. I'm on page 189 and Maya is talking to this German guy in Italy. We're in present day and they are pretend flirting to make Connor jealous. And the guy says, he has a girlfriend, okay? He says, "Can I have your phone?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." And she said, "Put in a fake number, I'm never gonna use it." And then he was like, "Actually, I'm gonna give you my girlfriend's." And Maya was like, "Why?" And then he said, "Because when she's done talking with her mom, I'm going to tell her about you, and I already know that she'll want updates on how things turn out." And I thought it was the funniest thing ever. Like, I love real one for that German dude, but also it's just like an unappreciated like scene that can like be gazed over. But it's so funny in the moment because that is so real. Like, that's a girl's girl. And I just love it. Hey guys, I don't really have much to say. It's the next day. The last update I gave to you guys was that little fake flirting thing with Connor, Maya, and the German dude. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm just gonna sit down and read some more. When I get to 3 days before the wedding, I might pop back in and give you guys another update. But yeah, it's getting good. I love this. I know why people praise the ground Allie Hazelwood walks on, because this is fabulous. Hello! I'm checking in with you guys. I'm on page 272. I get why this book is called Problematic Summer Romance. One, the subplot of the wedding, but also tension is rising between Connor and Maya. And there's a line that I'm reading that I'm actually just staring at, and I'm furious. But Maya's like, "Can I at least kiss you?" And Connor's like, "I'd rather you not." I'm sad. I'm hurt. I want to scream. I just don't get it. I get it, but I don't get it. Like, Maya's slowly realizing where Connor's coming from, but I'm also like, why? Hello, besties. I'm checking in again. I wanted to let you guys know that I finished Problematic Summer Romance by Allie Hazelwood. As you guys saw in the previous clip, I gave it 5 stars. It was absolutely a wonderful read. I enjoyed it. I had fun. The yearning, oh my goodness, the yearning. I definitely had moments where I wish I could get Connor's POV and like see how he's feeling, what is he thinking, and who he is as a character. However, as you go through the book and you follow along through Maya knows Connor very well, that you really didn't need Connor's point of view. And I think it's super cool how Allie Hazelwood laid out the book. You know more about Connor as you go through the book. But then finally Connor admits his feelings. He tells Maya where he's coming from. And I think it's super cool to like wait until the last little bit to really see that. And it felt like Mr. Darcy, like cute Mr. Darcy walking in the field. That's what his love confession felt like, and everything that he did was for Maya's benefit. And the fact that as the reader and Maya did not know that made the book 10 times more special. And she had a heart-to-heart with her brother, and like after the heart-to-heart she had a conversation with Connor, and it just like felt like I was kicking my feet and I was happy for her. I was ecstatic. I was excited to be there. So yeah, I gave the book 5 stars. I definitely tabbed it. I tabbed it up. I didn't tab up the last little part because if I do, this is definitely a book I want to reread, and I don't want to have my eyes avert to where the tabs are and then expose the good scenes. Like, I want to ingest the book as it was published. So yeah. Say hello and give you my thoughts so far on One Golden Summer. I am on page 184. I'm about 49% through the book, according to Fable, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I am definitely figuring out and putting the pieces still together, but as I read, I'm just like Alice, a little unknown of who Charlie is, just because I didn't read Every Summer After, which that love story is about Percy and Sam. Sam is Charlie's brother, Percy is Sam's now wife, and just understanding that dynamic, so I don't know who Charlie is outside of that dynamic, or even in this book as well. But I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I think Charlie definitely has a lot of things that he needs to work out. He lost his father at 14, was trying to put the pieces back together. However, life happens, things happen, and his life never felt complete. He used to be a playboy, is still a playboy, and I think now that Alice is in the picture, his life is just altering, and he's like, whoa, whoa, break, pause. So yeah, I think it's super cool. There's a scene in here where I was waiting for the scene. So Alice is the photographer of a picture of Percy, Sam, and Charlie when they were 19, 17 years old, in a yellow boat. They still own the yellow boat. Charlie's family still owns the yellow boat, but has a picture, and Alice shared that picture with Charlie, and it was super wholesome and super cute. I felt like it brought them together even more, because it's an almost kiss scene, but nothing happens because, once again, Charlie has trauma, and I don't blame him for wanting to be precautious, especially because their friendship can become this like beautiful friendship. And I think Charlie definitely, like I said before, as I said many times before, he has things that he needs to work out. I personally am in the stance of Alice. I don't know what those things are, because Charlie, yes, is opening up, but he's not fully opening up, and I can tell that he's like holding back, and I want to keep reading because I'm very invested in who Charlie is as a character. So yeah. And today I am on page 319. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I am enjoying the book, and it's good. It's good. Over the banter. I'm over the will they, won't they, will they, won't they. I just want them to. I want them to just be happy and be in love. Is it really that hard, Charlie? Is it really that hard? But on a serious note, I feel like I had more to say. What else did I have to say? I don't know. I feel like I'm at the point in the book where I understand Alice's frustrations, and I'm right there with her. So we have some stuff to talk about. I finished these books. Finally, it's been a good week, a fun week, a thrilling week, and most of all, a summery week. I was at the lake. I was in Italy, and I could not be more happy with the books that I read this previous week. I absolutely loved them. I loved every single one of them. As you guys saw, I gave One Golden Summer a 5-star as well. It was a wonderful read. I definitely, as the book finished and started to close up, I understood everything that Charlie was standing on and why he was so distant and trying to protect himself and protect Alice. Definitely will recommend both of these books. Grab them, go run to Barnes & Noble, grab them and start reading. I definitely will say Problematic Summer Romance definitely takes the cake. I think the thing that I had an issue with One Golden Summer was that I didn't read every summer after. However, I love Carley's writing. I love everything about it, and I definitely want to go to Barnes & Noble or even get it on my Kindle every summer after, just to meet younger Charlie, to meet younger Sam and Percy, and see that dynamic. I love these books. I tab them both up, but as I previously said in this video, I don't tab up the ending because I want to ingest the book as it is written and feel like I'm reading it for the first time again. But yeah, I thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment if you guys made it down this far. I will see you next time, book besties. Mwah! Bye!